Hi guys and welcome to another video. So the Whispers of the Old God expansion is finally out and I'm really excited to log in for the first time after the patch and burst open those 50 packs which I've been waiting for a long time, and I have not logged in to be honest in a while, so let's just check it out. Let's see what's going on. Okay, the Old Gods have arrived. I got 3 free packs and I think everybody also got free 3 packs. A gift for celebrating the release of the Old Gods with us. Congratulations to us. What is that? Do I have to click that? Probably yes. Is this gonna restart my client? I doubt it, but let's see what's gonna happen. Ooh, looks like a very ancient clock. New way to play standards. Okay, we knew that's coming. In standard, only the newest cards can be used. That all sounds very cool and dandy. Interesting. Year of the Kraken, we knew that. I wonder what kind of animal next year will be off. Let's just check it out. Wild, alright. Only basic, classic, and the last 2 years of the cards can be used. All cards can be used. Cool, sounds good. So I basically change it right here. Ooh, and basically all of the decks appear there. 5 Old God packs, win 2 games in standard format. That does not sound like a challenge. I'll probably, most likely, will do the 2 games in standard. I will probably not show it to you guys, but I want to have those extra 5 packs to open and share with you guys. So, let's listen to the innkeeper. Let's check out what he has to say. Okay, fair enough, innkeeper. Oh, this is awesome! They added a button that basically gets you to your collection. That is really convenient. You can convert. Okay, let's do this. This is. Oh, look, they even changed the background, or maybe I'm just silly. I don't know. Okay, convert to standard. There we go. Okay, we knew that. So it basically, again, offers me like the option to replace it. Okay, I got it. I got it pretty much. So let's just not finish that. I'm good. What is going on now? Is the innkeeper gonna prolong it? All right, there we go. Let me just check and make sure that I have the 50 packs here, because you know, I just want to make sure. Okay, there you go. 53 packs. Okay, I'm going to skip to. Okay, I guess not. Welcome from the Old Gods. Cthulhu would like to be the first to welcome you to the Tentacly Embrace, with the Tentacly Embrace. And I got 2 Beckoners of Evil. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to basically complete the quest, get the extra 5 packs so that we have 58, and then I'll get into the pack opening right away. Alright, we're back now. I'm done with the quest, and I did get another one to do, another 5 games, I believe, or is it 7? 7 games in standard format, and I'll get another 5 packs, but I decided to get in the packs that I already have right away, because I really can't wait. I honestly had to play with cards that are not from the new expansion to get those 5 packs, so I'm kind of sitting here like a little kid, you know, hoping for the best. I want to say before we begin though that I have not looked at any of the reviews by people, neither have I looked at the announcements on Reddit, so I have no idea what to expect. I have no idea what sort of cards await. I mean, I've seen just the ones in the beginning, but the other ones I didn't really keep track on, not because I was ignorant, but because I wanted to leave a little bit of mystery for myself. I wanted to kind of... Ooh, golden comment right away. Alright, so Power Tentacles, I've seen that in the streams, so that's a Velen's Chosen beefed up one. Faceless Benemoth, 10 mana 10/10. Wow, I have not seen this card. Interesting. Bilefin Tidehunter, I've seen these on the stream as well, on the big stream. Doomcaller was also on the stream. Alright, so far so not entertaining, I guess, for myself. I do want to mention though that currently I am undergoing exams and everything, so it is pretty hectic, and I really want to make videos for you guys, but sometimes it's just doesn't, the circumstances don't allow me to happen. Stand Against Good Darkness, I've seen this and reviewed this. Polluted Hoarder, same. Shifting Shade, copy a card from your opponent's deck and add it to your hand. Whoa, that's a really, really cool card, and I love the art of it. That one is awesome. Dark Shark Councilman. After you summon a minion, gain +1 attack. Summon. So does this work with Implosion? If so, then this is pretty... Nah, it's still pretty bad. I was looking at the HP. I mean, 5 HP for 3 mana, it's something. But yeah, I don't think it's that great. This card back though is really, really awesome. Alright, Evolve. I have not seen this. Transform your minions into random minions that cost 1 more. Wait, what? Transform your minions into random minions that cost 1 more. And it costs only 1 mana with no overload. Holy bananas. This is gonna be a crazy card. So like if you have a fire elemental and 2 totems, you basically play this for 1 mana on the next turn and you win the game. Whoa, shamans are getting buff. Well, I don't know what other classes are getting. 3 mana, 2/4 taunt, nothing too interesting. A good arena card. Zealous Initiate, give her a friendly minion +1/+1. It requires basically when this dies to have another minion on the board. Kind of like not Nerubian, but the 5 mana 4/4. It kind of looks like an Egyptian statue, that guy, I forgot the name. Nerubian Prophet, at the start of your turn, reduce this card's cost by 1. So I guess if you're holding this in your hand, this will not work if it's in your deck, right? Like, it's not like Frost Giant or anything. And Zealous Initiate we've already seen. I mean, if we're going to encounter cards that we've seen already, I'm going to go a bit quicker, but I kind of want to explore it with you guys and also, go quicker for you guys. Because you probably already seen all of these. For each enemy minion, restore 2 health to your hero. For each enemy minion. So this is basically like a comeback mechanic card. I will try it out. I mean, with all of the... Okay, hold on. Hold that thought. 3 mana, give your minions death rattle, add a random beast to your hand. So basically 3 mana, give all of your minions the death rattle of Web Spinner. That's basically what this card is. Honestly, the mana cost is on point in my opinion. It's just if it's 4 mana it's too much, if it's 2 mana it's too few mana crystals. But I don't know how valuable the death rattle actually is for you. We'll see. Maybe there's something there. But it's kind of hard for me to imagine. Like while I was trying to get those 2 wins, I did encounter a lot of Cthulhu decks, and yeah, they were really interesting. Rallying Blade, give +1/+1 to your minions with Divine Shield. So every minion with Divine Shield. Alright, so this is basically a must try with Blood Knight Divine Shield deck. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna try and do that during the Thursday Theory Crafting show, which is coming back! Yay! Alright, Fiery Bat. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy. That's a death rattle. Not bad. For 1 mana, I would say that this is definitely not a bad card. A Light in Darkness. Discover a minion, give it +1/+1. Holy shit, if this was 1 mana, I would so play it in every Paladin deck. I would so play this. But not it's not 1 mana. Even at 2 mana I would give it a go. But at 2 mana I think it's a bit too much, too overpriced to be played. Obviously I'm hoping to get some legendary so I don't have to spend too much of my dust crafting it. Feral Rage. Give your hero +4 attack or gain 8 armor. Ooh, this is an awesome addition to a Mill Druid deck. I like it. Dark Shadow Alchemist, so stats, Yeti for 1 more mana, and what's Valkyrie? Restore 5 health. Okay, so basically you're paying 1 more mana to restore 5 health. Not too bad, I would say that this card is okay. Arena, perfect card. Dusk Boar. 2 mana 4/1. Okay, so basically over time I see this trend, right? That we're getting a lot of boars. Like we get Polymorph Boar, we got Stone Tusk Boar, we have the boar that Resurfin Hunter summons, we have now Dusk Boar. Basically, the boars will keep accumulating and we'll be able to build like a boar deck in the future, possibly. Shifting Shade, already seen it, nothing too interesting. Alright, come on, give me the legendaries. I want the legendaries. Okay, Tentacle ends off. 1 mana, 1/1, deal 1 damage to all minions. Holy shit, death rattle though. Okay, fair enough. I mean, Grim Patient Warrior would like literally orgasm over this card back in the day, but it's not the case now, unfortunately. Maybe it will work with Grim Patient. Who knows? Okay, Corrupted Healbot. I've seen Hysteria do OTK with it. I wanted to do it as a challenge, but now I can't really do it. I mean, props to the guy. The guy is really awesome. Good friend of mine, but yeah. Oh. 1 mana, give a minion +1/+2. This is really cool. This is I like this card. This is actually a great card, and the art is awesome. And I got it in golden. See some golden boobies. Anyway, this will be the thumbnail, by the way. Master of Evolution. Transform a friendly minion into a random one that costs 1 more. Whoa! So basically, if you cast it on, let's say, Ragnaros, then you'll get like a 9 mana minion. But Ragnaros still lives, so you kind of need to deal with that. But I mean, the mana cost is 4, so that's pretty decent. Servant of Yogg-Saron, 5 mana, 5/4. Cast a random spell that costs 5 or less. Target chosen randomly. So basically, you can cast Pyroblast on your face. I really hate these random mage cards. I think that what they did with mage class is kind of pity to me personally, because the randomness of the mage kind of bums me a little. It's too random. I used to love mage, but now not so much anymore. Spawn of Enzoth, give your minions +1/+1. 3 mana to 3. So basically, this is a raid leader that Death Rattle gives everyone +2/+2. Very nice. And cute little elephant wannabe face. Alright, so this was 8 packs, and it took me a while, but I guess we are gonna go much quicker now that we've seen a lot of them. Alright, there we go, new cards. Southsea Squidface. Squidface is my nickname back in high school. Death Rattle, give your weapon +2 attack. 4 mana for Rogue. So basically you have to have a weapon either equipped or you can have the hero power. So this is pretty decent. The stats are okay for 4 mana. It's average stats, right? Adult Grizzly, after you summon a minion, give it +1/+1. Interesting. For 3 mana, you can basically either go with a big guy. The biggest guy you can go is 7 mana, unless you go with Innervate, which is 9. Oh well, let's say 7. Even if you like summon a 7 mana minion, the +1/+1 isn't really that big of a deal, right? Like, unless you're going with something like a Drake, in which case it's better for you to do, but it's not 7 mana. Anyway, it's been a while since I played this. Think from Below, 6 mana, 5/5 Shaman card. Taunt costs 1 less for each totem you summon this game. So basically, by end game, this will be 0. And 0 mana, 5/5 Taunt is awesome. Great arena rare. I would love to see that in my drafts. By the way, we have 700 gold, so I might as well purchase some packs with that. Alright, first epic of the day, I believe. Right? Twilight Flamecaller, 3 mana 2/2. A lot of 3 mana 2/2s that I'm seeing. Deal 1 damage to all enemy minions. That's pretty cool. That's not random. Usher of Souls, whenever friendly minion dies, give you Cthulhu +1/+1 wherever it is. Alright, so basically we're going to be trying a lot of Cthulhu decks. I'm going to be trying Cthulhu deck with each class, and we'll see how that goes. Disciple of Cthulhu, I've seen this card. This card is OP! How is this card even allowed? I don't know, man. This card is OP. And Twilight Summoner. Death Rattle, summon a 5/5 Faceless Destroyer. 4 mana 1/1? Okay, oh, the Faceless Destroyer. Oh, no, that was Behemoth, the 10/10. The 10 mana 10/10. I have no clue what a Faceless Destroyer is, but it is a 5/5. So, I guess the stats, it's like 6/6 or 4 mana, but the other one's Death Rattle. Anyway, pretty interesting. Let's click. Alright, give me no legendaries. Hooded Acolyte, I've seen that one. That one is really good. Dark Mentor, I think that this card is really awesome. At least how they've showed it is pretty good. I really want to try Cthulhu deck with each class, and I'm going to have a lot of fun, and I'm going to share that with you, obviously. Obviously, I'm going to share that. Primal Fusion, give you a minion +1/+1 for each of your totems. I don't like it. Even though it's such low mana cost, I still don't like the card. You're not looking to buff one minion, right? I don't like that card at all. Golden, nice. Psychotron, I've seen this, so basically this is like a reborn version of an Oatron. Not too bad. Eater of Secrets, I've seen it, reviewed it, awesome card. Shatter, destroy a frozen minion. 2 mana. I think this is okay. This can find a room in Freeze Mage, but I think that you'll quickly leave for better cards. You know what I mean? Like some cards you just know you can put in some decks, but they're not best in slots, so you're gonna just remove them. Midnight Drake, 4 mana 1/4, Battlecry, gain +1 attack for each of the card in your hand. So basically this is like the corrupted version of Twilight Drake, which I basically, not basically, but I played a Twilight Drake deck with Paladin just now to get the extra 5 packs. Anyway, 4 mana 3/5 and rage +2 attack. I like it. Thistle Tea. Draw a card, add 2 extra copies of it in your hand. Okay, it took me a while to process that, but interesting. For 6 mana though, I don't like it at all. No way. I was like confused, man. For 6 mana, there's no way I want to see that. Like I will probably not see that played. Blade of Cthulhu. I've seen this card played. This is an awesome card in a Rogue Cthulhu deck. I think that this card is great design, love it. And the Rubian Prophet, we've seen that one. Alright, let's pick up pace, speed up, because we don't want to be here all day. No legendaries as, you know... Whoa! Golden Ancient Harbinger. At the start of your turn, put a 10 cost minion from your hand, from your deck, into your hand. At the start of your turn, I think that, yeah, it's basically, you pay 1 more mana for a Druid of the Bear, I was gonna say, but you know, the Druid of the, it's not Fang, it's not Flame, it's not Talon. Anyway, you get what I mean. Basically, Druid of the Claw, there you go, Druid of the Claw, and you basically get that. The effect is not really that big of difference. I don't think it's that interesting. 6 mana 5/5, Faceless Summoner. Summon a random 3 cost minion, Battlecry. This is a really powerful card. A really powerful card. I like this a lot. Plus we're getting a lot of extra 3-drops, the 3 mana 2/2s, so it's cool. For each... we've seen that one. So this is basically like kind of me doing the review and at the same time opening packs, and this is all really new and interesting to me. Shadow Ward Horror, cool Murloc card, I like it. Destroy all minions with 2 attack or less. 4 mana Priest card. I think it's too situational. It's too situational, and even if you're playing against some aggro deck, 4 mana. I guess this will see play in Wild for sure, but not in Standard. I don't think so. Another Rager, 3 mana 1/5, pretty much useless. Anzoth First Mate, equip a 1/3 hook, Rusty Hook, and it's a pirate. I've seen a lot of warrior pirate cards by accident, pretty much, and I think the warrior pirate thing is gonna be a thing because I've just lost to a hunt to a pirate warrior. The golden thing below, that's awesome. Blackwater Pirate, another pirate card, which I think is pretty good. It's not a 2/4, so that's awesome. On the hunt, deal 1 damage, summon a 1/1 Mastiff. That's not too bad. I mean, what can I compare it to? Pretty much nothing, but I mean, if Mastiff has charge, if I remember correctly, then it's not too bad. Then it's like Arcane Shot, but split between 2 targets, or maybe the same target, or maybe you want to pop the Divine Shield. Who knows? So this one, I think it's a bit better than Arcane Shot, if the Mastiff has charge. If it doesn't, then it's kind of crap. We've seen that. Flame Weathered Faceless. The Overload mechanic kind of bums me a little, but I mean, it's not too bad. 4 mana 7/7. BGH is now nerfed, so... I mean, even though BGH is nerfed, people still play it, so I'm not really that... you know, interested in playing 7 attack minions, at least at this point. Mark of Yeshiraj, give a minion +2/+2. If it's a beast, draw a card. Nice. Interesting. Well, I'll have to try some Beast Druid decks in the future. Mire Keeper, summon a 2/2 slime or gain an empty mana crystal. This card is really good! Holy shit. I mean, not like insanely overpowered, but this card is really awesome. I love it. Now that Druid's combo has been nerfed, you know, they need good cards, so I'm glad to see that. We're getting a lot of fucking tentacles, man. Swear to God. Carrying Grub, 3 mana, 2/5, Beast. Looks very disturbing. Master Revolution, we've seen that one already. Alright, let's I know I said it already, but let's pick up the pace. Okay, another epic, come on, I want at least one legendary, come on, man. Dark Shadow Librarian, Battlecry, discard a random card, Death Rattle, draw a card. What? Discard a random card, Battlecry, and Death Rattle, draw a card. This card is so shit. Why would anyone play this? Unless you're playing some kind of discard deck, I don't think that this card is good at all. Like, this card with the 3 mana 2/2 that gets buffed every time you discard shit. Anyway, Forbidden Ritual, spend all your mana, summon 1/1 tentacles. Tentacles have been following me. So basically, you can maximum spend 7 mana and get 7 tentacles. That is if your board is empty. I don't like it at all. I mean, it's okay, but I don't think so. I mean, like, whenever I say the card is not good, it doesn't mean I hate it. It doesn't mean that it's bad. It doesn't mean that it's bad. It doesn't mean that it's, you know, gonna see play. I'm just gonna try every single one and then figure out. This is just basically my first impressions, right? So just a disclaimer. Blood to Iker. Deal 1 damage to a minion if it survives from the 1/1 slime. This is really, really awesome card. This is a really, really awesome card. The art is excellent. Mana cost is ideal. The effect is... Whew. This is OP. Warrior is gonna be OP. I'm gonna be playing Warrior, man. Infest Thorn. Taunt, Death Rattle, summon a 2/2 slime. So basically Sludge Belcher. A lot of slimes we've seen. This is not basically a Sludge Belcher. This is like a Sludge Belcher Junior. Ravaging Ghoul, deal 1 damage to all of our other minions. Okay. Enrage Warrior deck. Green with Green Patron and Frothing Berserker incoming. Maybe do an OTK. By the way, I do want to say to you guys, if you think of a challenge with one of these cards, put it in the comments below, and we'll get to it. Bulk Creeper, 7 out of 6, 8 stats. Okay, they're average. Basically, this is Fen Creeper, but you know, buffed. Cult Sorcerer, spell damage +1. After you cast a spell, give your Bethune +1/+1. Oh, low mana cost too. I like this. We'll have to try it. But I mean, as a mage, you generally, what are you gonna cast? Arcane Missiles or Frostbolt, okay? For like cheap. Forbidden Flame, spend all your mana, deal that much damage to a minion. So basically 10 damage to a minion maximum. Not great. I don't like it. Maybe. No, I don't like it at all. I mean, you don't really want to kill a minion. You want to put a polymorph to kill a minion. You don't want to put that. Because you're spending all of your mana anyway, and polymorph, like... Yeah, anyway. Undercity Huckster. Add a random class card to your hand from your opponent's class. I don't know if that's good, because like when you're let's take a random, completely random. Okay, rogue versus druid. Yeah, if it doesn't mean that if the rogue gets a druid card, then he'll have an advantage over druid. It doesn't really matter what class card you get, because you can get a really good card from any class, and you can get a really bad card from any class, any particular class, that is. So the fact that it gets it from your opponent's class doesn't really make that much of a difference, in my opinion. It doesn't give you that much of a push forward to win the game, you know what I mean? But, you know, we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong about all of these, maybe I'm right about all of these, maybe I'm right about some of them, and wrong about some, which is basically how it usually works out with these things. I'm sure that people have made predictions that worked out, and I'm sure that there hasn't been like a single person that just like was spot on with all of the cards, apart from Trump and Crip. Maybe. 8 mana 6/10. 8 mana 6/10. I think that this is pretty much the best 8-drop in Arena right now. Like, out of neutrals. I don't think there's a better 8-drop in Arena for... Yeah, I like it. Unless there's like a card that I haven't seen. So far no legendaries. And this scares me a little bit. Steward of Darkshire. Whenever you summon a 1 health minion, give it Divine Shield. Okay, I'm gonna have to give it a try. I mean, I don't think... I can't think of a deck that it fits in with Paladin, but I'll have to think about it. Maybe Stand Against Darkness, you know? You summon minions after all. Alright, so now we can go a bit quicker, because now I'm encountering cards that we have not seen a bit less. Calaxy Ember Weaver, I've seen this one, I think, and I've actually reviewed it, so that's okay. And seen the Giant Sandworm. Oh, I'm pretty disappointed. No legendaries so far. I've seen like, okay, 2 golden epics. Vile Thin Inquisitor. Your hero power becomes summon 1/1 Murloc. Oh my god! This is really awesome! This is awesome. I mean, this is not overpowered or anything, but holy shit. I am gonna have to try that out, man. I love this, and that we got it in golden. I don't know why I'm so excited about that particular card. It's not overpowered by any stretch of the imagination, but it's just so cool. You know what I mean? It's really cool. Cyclopean? Is that how it's pronounced? Horror. Taunt. Battlecry. Gain +1 health for each enemy minion. So basically, if he has 2 minions, it's a 4 mana 3/5. Bad card. Don't like it. Bloodhoof Brave. Taunt. Enrage +3 attack. This card is good. Really excellent warrior neutral card. I think, having seen the neutral cards for warrior that are coming this expansion, I feel like now warrior is going to be better than priest in arena. That's what I think. And you know, I might be wrong, but I'm probably not, because priest have been suffering last expansion from arena and they're not getting any good comments. Valid Doomsayer, seen that one. Forbidden Ancient, spend all of your mana and gain +1/+1 for each mana spent. So basically 10 mana, 10/10, because you spend 9 mana, you get 9, and 9 + 1 is 10. Okay, not too bad. I mean, it's just basically waste your turn. Finally, we finally got a legendary. Possessed Villager, summon a 1/1 Shadow Beast. What's Shadow Beast? Gonna have to find out. Deathwing! Torreshvinge Dragon Lord. Put all the dragons from your hand into the battlefield. Oh my god, this card is awesome. This card is awesome. I'm gonna play this so much, because I love dragon decks. Like, you might not know, I'm no Kibler style, but I love dragon decks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a go. Another Inquisitor. Yeah, I guess the game heard my cries. Basically, if I get at least one more legendary, I'll be glad with this pack opening. Stormcrack. Deal 4 damage to a minion. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Unless you want to play it in some kind of Marigos Shaman deck. I don't think it's that good. Ooh, Silithid Swarmer. You can only attack if you hear attack this turn. So basically, Rogue, Warrior, possibly, Druid, possibly. Basically, Rogue, Druid, and no. I was thinking like Paladin in Wild, but because it's must for battle, but no. Infested Wolf, 4 mana 3/3, Death Rattle, summon 2 spiders. So basically 4 mana 5/5 worth of stats. Interesting mechanic. I like it. Okay, there we go. There's my second legendary. Now it starts. Now it begins. This late into the video as well. Dark Arakoa, Taunt, Battlecry, give your Cthulhu +3/+3/+3. I like the stats. I like the stat distribution. I really like 5/7s. Mana cost decent for Taunt in this amazing Battlecry. So let's check out this legendary. Mukla, Tyrant of the Veil, 6 mana, 5/5. Add 2 bananas to your hand. To my hand, not to his hand. I mean, interesting. Not constructed viable, but not too bad. I mean, unless you're playing this in a mage and you want to do like some crazy Flame Waker shenanigan, which, you know, you may want to do, but I don't know why at the moment you would want to do that. You should experiment with Cthulhu, guys. This is the time. This is the divine time you get to experiment with all of the new cards. By the way, I don't know why the animation isn't showing. I guess that's because the servers are a bit overloaded at this point. Okay, so far so good. 2 legendaries. I do have plenty of dust saved up, so whatever legendary I want, I can easily craft it, which is cool and interesting. Come on, server, respond. I guess it's already this time of the day when people are coming back from work. It's 7 o'clock. Embrace the shadow. This turn, your healing effects deal damage instead. So basically, this is like an amazing card. So basically, instead of now playing, what's the name? Okanai Soul Priest to do OTKs with like zombie chats and stuff, you can just play Embrace of Shadows. Nice! I love that card. And it's a cheap spell too. 2 mana cheaper than playing a minion. Okay, Forlorn Stork. So we haven't seen that card, but yeah, maybe we'll see it again. Well, I mean, I'll browse my collection for a bit, right? This is the second Power Word Tentacle, I swear to God. Tentacles have been following me. And, yeah, interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, the tentacles are supposed to follow me. This is Whispers of the Old Gods, you know? The people who are into tentacle porn are now very, very happy. Well, I mean, not only those people. Okay, I'm getting so awkwarded out right now because like I am trying basically in my head, my mind is telling me like, don't offend people who like tentacle porn because it's, you know, it's their business. But then another side is telling me, but that's weird and not right. Anyway, no, it's right. It's right. If you're into that kind of thing, good for you. Evolved Kobold, spell damage +2 for 4 mana. No, don't like it. I mean, if you want to get spell damage +2 to do some kind of combo, you might as well play just 2 kobolds, right? Well, but then it's 2 cards that you have to get. Anyway, I mean, interesting. Blade Cultist, 1 mana 1/2 combo, become a 2/3. Okay, not interesting. Not that interesting. I mean, it's a little interesting if you think about it. Is that no? It's just an epic. Oh, Blood Tweaker, man! I can't get over how awesome Blood Tweaker is. Or maybe I just don't know because I have not actually played with any of the new cards yet. I have not even opened my collection to look at Cthulhu and stuff. I mean, I know what it does, but anyway, 6 mana 7/6. Skirum Cultist. Give your Cthulhu +2/+2. The stats are okay, but meh. Meh is the is the sound that the sheep makes, but also the sound that my mind made about that card. I mean, it's okay, nothing too cool about it. I'm sure that some cards that buff Cthulhu are not gonna be playable. Like, I'm just sure about that. I've seen Journey Below, really great card because, you know, you get the Raptor, right, from League of Explorers, and you know, Death Rattles are good with that. Plus, there are only good Death Rattle cards at the moment, I think, apart from Corrupted Healbot. Not really the greatest card to get out of Journey Below, but then again, you have 3 choices. Okay, well, if we don't get a legendary, I will use my hard-earned gold from doing daily quests and winning an arena to purchase some packs. I know I don't have a lot of gold saved up. That was because I'm just silly and I decided to do a little experiment in arena where, like, I purchased arena and I tried to do like different rules and stuff like that, which, you know, you guys suggested, but didn't work out too well. Alright, so that is it. Bloodsail Cultist. If you control a pirate, give your weapon +1/+1. Stats are great. Effect is, I guess, good too. Okay, so basically, I want to leave 300 gold. So basically, I can buy 4 packs, right? Okay, wrong icon. Let's buy four of these bad boys. How do I get 4? There we go. 4. I want to have enough for at least 2 arena rounds, so I can do it on stream. So I can do them on stream, because I want to try out some of the new arena synergies, right? Because that's, you know, that's always cool. Oh, we've seen these. I'm hoping to get either legendary or a card that I have not seen. That's basically what I'm hoping for. Oh, Grotesque Dragonhawk. 7 mana, 5/5 Wind Fury. Huh, so this is like, if you put this in a warrior deck, this is like 10 damage with charge. No, this is more. This is like 14 damage, right? Because you get 7 attack with charge, giving you 2. Yeah, so this is 14 damage for 10 mana. Not bad. If you get in a rage, there goes your Grotesque Dragonhawk OTK, which I will probably try. No legendaries here. I do want to craft like some of the coolest legendaries, because I don't know what legendaries are there out of all of them. But I do want to kind of craft the coolest legendary. I'm sure I won't be able to find like the one single coolest legendary, but I'll do my best, trust me. Alright, let me just, I'm not gonna go through all of the cards which have not shown up. Legendary and craft. Alright, so Fundral Sack Helm. Your choose effects have both effects combined. You choose one card, have both effects combined. Interesting. I'm gonna just do this quickly. Princess Huhuran. Cool name. Trigger a friendly minion's death roll effect. Only one minion's death roll effect? Don't like it. What's this? Anomalous. Deal 8 damage to all minions. Not too bad. I like it. Where's my Antonidas? Hello? Oh, there you go. I was worried for a second. Ragnaros Light Lord. At the end of your turn, restore 8 health to a damaged friendly character. So this works kind of like... What's the name of the card that restores health? Oh yeah, the invention of Gelbin Mekatork. That's the one I'm thinking of. So this is... I love it. I love it a lot. What's this? Summon 1/1 copy of each of your other minions. Yeah, this card I've seen, and this card is awesome with, you know, doing crazy shenanigans, so I'm gonna have fun with that card, you know, a lot. Might as well craft it, because I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it, so might as well craft it right now, in front of you guys. There we go. Nice and easy. Battlecry and Death Rattle add a Toxin card. I've seen the Toxin cards, they're really cool, kind of better spare parts basically. Halazil. Anyway, the Ascendant. Whenever your spells deal damage, restore that much health to your hero. Yeah. It's middle ground. I'm in the middle about that card. Cho'Gall. The next spell you cast this turn costs health instead of mana. This turn. So basically 3 mana is what you're going to cast. Don't know if I like that or not. Probably not. Equip a random weapon. Only on you. So this is basically like Blinktron, but only for you. Nice. Shifter Xeris. Each turn this is in your hand, transform it into a random minion. Ho 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 ho! This is really great. This is great. I love it. I love the mechanic of that one. At the start of your turn, at the start of your opponent's turn, you have a 50% chance to draw a card. 2 mana, 2/4. So this is basically like an opposite version. Nice. Okay, Holger I've seen. Not that interesting, don't want to craft it. This card is really OP in my opinion. Nice card. Because your Cthulhu usually by turn 7 has definitely more than 10 attack. If it doesn't, you probably lose the game. The Boogie Monster. Whenever this attacks and kills a minion, gain +2/+2. No. Bad. Bad legendary. Okay. Wrong. Wrong legendary. Selgoth the Silither. Taunt can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. Whoa! This guy is awesome and he has an octopus head. Enzoth. Summon your Death Roll minions died this game. Nice, interesting. Yogg-Saron. Cast random spell for each spell you've casted this game. Nice. Yushraj. Rage Unbound. At the end of your turn, put a minion from your deck into the battlefield. Okay. Alright, I like it. It's okay. It's not the best, it's not the worst. I'm gonna craft Yogg-Saron though, because, you know, it's Yogg-Saron after all. And I mean, I have to craft all of the old gods. You can't expect me to not craft all of the old gods. Nice. And Endoth. Alright, well guys, I hope that you enjoyed this little card opening and sort of a review and crafting of the new Old Gods. I'm really happy that the final, the Old Gods is finally out, and I'm looking forward to making a lot of fun videos for you guys. I do want to say that I'm really sorry about lack of content in the last couple of weeks or so. That is due to the fact that I have exams and I have plenty of them to do, and I am going to be done on the 9th of May, so basically very soon. When I'm done, once I'm done, you'll get all of the content back. I will give you back everything that I've missed out on, I promise you guys. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys are awesome, stay awesome, you take care now, and I'll see you guys very soon.